Hey, I'm KIC, and I just hit level 39. My bad. I was harvesting trees, kind of like that one, and I hit 39. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Trader Joe's is now open for business. Let's just go ahead and grab these guys. I've been lamenting a lack of bones. So there we go. There are a couple just like that. Now, I also did end up harvesting. I ended up, you can see, checking a few other things. So got a little mercury water, got a cooking pot, got a bottle of acid from this guy right there. Yeah, it was from right under the sink. Hello, sir, over there. How you doing? So I really wasn't doing much. I was just mainly collecting wood and, well, a little coal. And as it just happened, I was right near a spot, and I thought, let's see what they have. It was just, you know, one of those little burnt-out houses. It has a sink and a toilet, and maybe that's about it. Something along those lines. Hi, Trader Jen. Do you have any jobs? We got all sorts of stuff. Clear zombies. 6.1 kilometers away. Wow. Buried supplies. I really don't want to do a buried supplies. Crud, I think those are going to be the only options we get. 6.1 kilometers. That's quite a distance right now. I mean, we can definitely do that. But, I mean, the way things have been going, I can't go more than about a kilometer without filling up my bag with stuff that's still useful. Oh my gosh, what do we do? I don't like digging for stuff. I'll begrudgingly do a dig quest. Blah, blah, blah. Don't forget you're going to need a shovel. Okay. I really don't like those, but I'll do one. That's fine. Not the one I meant. Can I see your inventory? That's what I meant. Grave digger. You might notice, by the way, that I have a crap ton of guns and weapons on me. Part of it is because, you know, I just want to sell them. Can I sell you that? Perfect. Can I sell you that? 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 I didn't think so. How about that one? And that one? And that one? And that one. Okay. You're not interested in that item. How about that one? Or that one? Or that one? Or that one? You're not interested in that item. Okay. I was just going to basically... Oh, I should have been doing it the other way. Whatever. I was going to just kind of trash the ones that I didn't care about or couldn't sell or whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to sweat it. It's really not worth getting worked up over. It's by all the glues you have, since I cannot seem to find enough of them right now. Although with those extra bones, that's going to be super helpful. I think that's going to be everything we need for a mini bike, which the goal today is to get a mini bike going if we can. Wood splitter, 15% more damage against wood. I think that sounds excellent. We're going to take the gravedigger one. That'll be 15% more digging stuff type things. Reflex sight, designed for fast target acquisition, improves weapon handling. I kind of want to play with that just to see what that looks like, but we don't really have any proper weapons to play with that. Heavy armor rating, semi-auto. I think there was a bug relating to semi-auto, like don't put it on things that it shouldn't go on, otherwise it'll crash the crap out of the game or something like that. I don't remember exactly. I might be remembering wrong. My bad if I am. I'm not trying to spread bad info, it just... that triggered a memory of reading something. I'm just kind of going through by category just to see what we've got here. A bunch of guns and weapons and stuff, because, well, just sold them. Thank you very much, Trader Jen. You are awesome. I like you. I appreciate you. I thank you for your fine quality goods. And now, because I can, I'm going to go down the road here and check with your competitor and see what sort of goods they're selling. I don't remember who this one is. Is it Trader Wrecked? Is it Trader Bob? I don't remember who you are. Ideally, maybe we can grab some more glue and some more duct tape, that sort of jazz. I'll try and remember to sell the reverse direction for the guns. I mean, really, I don't think it matters. We're not going to get a lot of money for them anyway. I could spend some more points on bartering. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I'll still do that. Who knows? It just, to me, that is kind of like, it's not really... Oh, I don't even think have we? I don't think we've gone in here to see what is in this one. There might be some functional stuff in here.
Well,
what's up, buddy?
what the cat dragged in. You better have
So we've got a functional forge. That's cool. Who are you? You're Trader Hugh. Okay. Cement mixer. Dang it. I was hoping that one was functional. Ah! What are you keeping in your cement mixer, Hugh? What is wrong with you? PU. Ugh. I'll take those, though. Thank you. There should be a little area if we go in the well. Is that where it is? We can jump in the well, and that'll kind of take us to an underground area. There should be a box or two that we can check for loot tap stuff. Loot tap stuff. Maybe not. Hello, game. Wooden chest. Oh, alright, we'll take those. And I'll take some mushrooms. Oh, no what? Never mind. I don't need to pick them up. It's fine. Oh, we got a working chem station. That's good to know. And then what do we have over here? Working... Oh, look at that. Claw hammer. We'll take that. And some frames. Cardboard box. Oh, look at that. Sure, we'll take all those guys too. That's excellent. And can I... Yep, I didn't think so. So how are you supposed to get in there then? I guess I need to know where that room is to answer that question. Maybe I can challenge Hugh to a death match. Zombie death match. Be like, sir, I challenge you to a death match. And you are destroyed too, and I cannot tear these guys apart. Can never tear us apart. Boom, 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 boom. In excess, cat. She was looking at me like, what is that? They can never, ever tear us apart. Anyway, let's go see what Hugh the Magoo big bad dude has for us. Do you have any jobs? Look at that. Clear zombies 410.6 meters away. Done. Yes, I will clear cabin 01. I need to look into it. Why am I not getting better tier quests? That's... I'll be honest and say I haven't looked into it much to know why that's the case, to know what controls how you get that sort of stuff. So, I don't know. We'll figure that out in a little while. Or I will. Whatever. Machete, hunting knife. We can make that hunting knife, so we don't really need that one. Concrete mix, blah, blah, blah. Lead, crushed sand, duct tape. So we can just straight up buy a bunch of duct tape. Yes, we'll just buy a bunch of duct tape, because I'm really having trouble finding it. Grandpa's awesome sauce. That was made less awesome, I think. Oh, I forgot to bring all the magazines to sell. Dang it. I totally forgot to do that. Oh, look at you with your military vest. That's awesome. Structural brace. Increases durability on a melee weapon or tool. We shall buy that. A 2x scope. We'll buy that. A weighted head. Sure, we'll buy that. We're basically just going mod crazy today. What can I say? I want to sell backwards, so we're going to sell you and you and you and you and you and you. Then you're going to stop, and then you and you and you. And just like that, we have some more ammunition. We have replaced most of the tokens that we have, well, maybe not most. We have replaced several of the tokens that we have spent today. And let's go ahead and mod the crap out of things now. Holy moly, man. Modify you. We are going to put the wood splitter on you. Wow, did that really add 9? 31 to 35. So no, it added 4. Okay, got it. And then this guy, we are going to modify you, and we are going to add the structural brace. And wait a minute, did I buy 2 of them? Can I put 2 wood splitters on there? I didn't mean to buy a second one. Holy crap, what did I do, man? That's silly. That was not what I meant to do at all. Weighted head. So that does not go on there. That's a shame. Okay. Well, I mean, we could I guess put wood splitter on that just for extra damage? That's kind of dumb, but I don't mind. Modify you. You are going to get El Grave Diggero. Oh, and we can put the weighted head on you. That's interesting. We'll do that. And just out of curiosity, melee damage 29, 27. Technically, that might make a better melee weapon. Can we put the weighted head on you? Does that increase block damage? Holy crap, it sure does. Done. Complete. So pistol, presumably we can put that scope on you. What about rifle? We can put that scope on there too. That's kind of what I was hoping for. So what we'll end up doing is we'll put that on the hunting rifle or whatever we have back at the base. Speaking of, let's go back there now. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's go back there. Because I think we have everything we need here. We're done. And we can get out of here. So, where did I come in? Right here. Got it. I think what we want to do is go get warm, for one. Did I bring the Santa hat? Here, we'll go ahead and put that on. That should allow us to warm up just a touch. A skosh. Clunk, clunk. Yeah, I'll worry about repairing this guy another time. Where is the bed? Where would you be if you were a bed? This direction. So let's go this direction. We're going to head back to base and do some crafting. Holy crap, we have done nothing today but just stand around and buy stuff. That's kind of silly. I want to do a little more than that today. So we'll have to take care of that. I mean, it's been productive, don't get me wrong. Not regretting it, just saying. I'd like to do a little more today than just stand around and trade. Still have some points to spend, we can do that. Probably should have spent some on barter, whatever. I feel like there are things that are more important than barter. I mean, you really don't ever have to go to the trader. Let's just be clear on that. You don't ever have to do that, but it can be convenient. Let's grab you guys. Let's grab some of that stuff. Crap ton of mechanical parts. We probably need some wheel jiggers. We need an engine. We need a battery. We need some headlights. We don't really need that many. We'll grab some springs. Is there something else I need? Probably some gasoline, some electrical parts. Do we need any other things? I think we might have everything we need. So let's grab this guy, barbed wire schematic, and let's take a look at the recipe for that one. We have everything we need for that. Boom, 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 and boom. And we should have enough duct tapes for the other things. So let's go ahead and do our mini bike check. Handlebars, short iron pipes. I knew I was forgetting something. So mini bike handlebars, we are good. We need a mini bike chassis. We need some leather. No life till leather. And then we're basically good to go. So let's go hit our workbench. Boom, ba dum bum 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 bum. Cat, are you excited? I am so excited right now. I am jazzed. I am jazzed. I'm going to try and avoid that. Forgot I'm on mouse driving right now, not my keyboard driving, so I got to pay attention because I was petting the cat. One hand on the keyboard, one hand on the cat. Pet, pet, pet. Press E to activate fuse box. I am pressing E. It is not activating the fuse box. There seems to be a quest right here. Is there not? There is a quest right here. Of some sort, apparently. It's the fuse box quest, because I cannot hit it. What? Wait a minute. What am I doing here? This is my clearing? Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious. Let's go inside, because this is going to reset the building. I'm actually a little concerned about that. Can we make a workbench right now? Do we have the technology? We do. So if we screw this up here, and when I say we, I mean me. I'm not going to throw you into this one. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's do this stuff first, because this is the important stuff. So, mini bike, handlebars, craft. Mini bike chassis, craft. This guy, recipe, barbed wire mod, craft. Apparently this is going to take some time. So I need to vamp and kill a little bit of time. Have we... Okay. I feel like... Okay, so there was a lot of conversation about the fuse box last week. I have not looked into it, so take that with a grain of salt. Understand that I am not speaking from any sort of knowledge, experience, whatever. What my guess is that you need to get a generator or something hooked up to this house, and once you do that, you can turn on the fuse box, and I guess it'll turn all the lights on in the building. I don't know. It does seem strange to me, though, that you can interact with it. Hey, I will take that. It's funny, I had the thought I should probably get started on a little bit of farming, but... Pig. Pig has bones, last I checked. Come at me, pig. It also has leather. I think we need a little more of that, so that's fine. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Let's drop the... Oh, I guess we don't have anything to drop from this guy. No, I think we're good on all that stuff, actually. That's just fine. Perfect. So we got some more bones. We'll keep the animal fat. We're getting close to the point where we can eat. We will do that. I mean, I guess we could make a tin landmine out of this. That would be... I don't really use landmines much. Explosive things are kind of a problem for me. They end up destroying whatever it is I don't want to destroy because they go boom. When they go boom, they tend to do area damage to things. I don't like that. So I don't use explosives a whole lot. Molotovs are a different thing because wood doesn't burn. I know what I just said. Minibike. That one we are not going to be crafting elsewhere. So we have 2 wheels, 1 chassis, 1 handlebars, 1 engine, 1 car battery. 40 more seconds, we will have a minibike. Let us adjust our iron reinforced club, which can now take a barbed wire mod. This thing is doing some damage now. I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, it's up to 30 damage. That's not too shabby. This thing technically still does more, which is kind of hilarious, but whatever. Oh, check that out. We got an airdrop going. Let's go see what that's all about. Oh, you're gonna drop like right here, aren't you? That's not too bad. We can go track that down. Minibike, chassis bike, bicycle bike, whatever you are. Let's go track this thing down and see what it's going to drop. I think we're going to beat it to the ground. Maybe? I'm not sure. At the very least, we are going to have a minibike that is going to haul some booty pretty soon here. Keep in mind, if you have forgotten or if you are just joining midway through the series, if you are, go back to the beginning. It's worth it. I'm running a modlet that increases the speed of vehicles, so the minibike, this is about how fast the minibike is, roughly. Yeah, it's going to be a little faster than that. We'll see how the game keeps up with trying to spawn in stuff. My computer might be like, oh, I can't do it. We'll find out. Clank, 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 clank. I love the clanking of the bike, but at the same time, it's really obnoxious. When it's just everything is clank, clank, clankety, clank. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You know what? Let's test out the new axe. The newly upgraded, better axe. I think we are ready to go. That is not too shabby. How you doing, sir? Oh, I totally whiffed on that. Okay. And we'll give the club a spin here. I'm not super excited about the club, just because I'm really more about archery in this game. It's really more my thing. But if it were a spiked club, I might be all about that, because I do like a good spiked club. A barbed wired club, not as much. Not entirely sure why that's the case, it just is. Supply crate, what do we got? All sorts of stuff, antibiotics, some painkillers. I'm not going to take the dog food. I will take all the rest of that stuff, though. That's not too shabby. We are encumbered. Who knew? Who knew? Where is the bicycle? Where'd it go? There it is. Stop hiding! Let's go back to base, because there's a wolf around, and I don't feel like dealing with it. Actually, maybe I do. Where are you at, wolf? Show your wolf face. Oh, you're not following? Okay. That's cool then. I was going to say, if it's going to follow, well then, fine. Get some more bones, we'll get some more leathers, get some more meat, all that sort of good stuff, but we don't really need it per se. It just, you know, Ah! Well, at least cook up the bones we do have to make some glue. That'll be good. We do need a little more glue. We blew through a lot with the mod and then with the duct tape purchased from the trader. That pretty much was everything we had. Oof. I mean, technically, yes, there are still some duct tapes left over. It was 13, only used 8. But you know what I mean, right? That you go through a lot of duct tape in this game, and since you need it for repair kits and that sort of stuff, if you're not finding them, which we've not had good luck finding them, which is kind of funny because the experimental series, I think, we ended up having quite a few. I mean, not a ton, but enough that I didn't really feel like we were having any problems locating them. But this time around, that's not really been the case, has it, madam? Nope, she says. That hasn't been the case. We do not have room for beer. There's always room for beer. So I've heard. Let's go inside. Guess we'll just drop off all this food crap. That's nice stuff. We'll use that eventually. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Murky water. Here, we'll put the animal fat in there. We do have a little bit because, you know, it does serve a purpose. It's not like it's useless or anything along those lines. Not at all. We need to find some more gas stations, I think, because we don't have a lot of fuel. We have enough to get around for a while. I think that'll be okay. I'm just going to go into stealth mode here as I drop a bunch of this stuff off because we don't really need it right now. So I'm just trying to clean out the inventory. We'll get around to the popping the mini bike down in just a moment. Probably also going to pick up the bike and put it in the box just for the time being, just so that we don't have to worry about that thing vanishing or anything silly like that happening. I would just hate to lose it. I totally forgot to take the cash to sell. All right, next time. Not a big deal. Guess we'll just scrap those guys. We don't need them, and then we can scrap those tin cans too. The empty guys we're not really going to use. They're not something that we need. This is not necessary. So let's drop off all these guns that we're not using. Drop off that stuff. And then I think that pretty much gets us to where we want to be. I want to grab the marksman rifle because I want to do that while I'm thinking about it. Let us modify you and put the scope on that. So let's see how that guy looks. Complete you. Scope. Put that down. So it's not much of a scope, but it is. It's only a 2x. But, I mean, it is a scoped weapon, so it's cool. I would almost rather prefer to put that on a pistol or something along those lines. Sorry, Mr. Dino, but it's true. Let's keep the red tea. I didn't mean to drop that stuff off. Drop you in here. And then we can put the compound bow back down there. We need to carry some of the stuff with us. Boom, 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 boom. That's going to go away. This can go in here. Let's grab these. Do we have the recipe we need to turn this into gas cans? We sure do. Drop the beer in there, and then I think we can go drop the mini bike down and head back to that cabin, and we're going to finish the quest out. I just totally forgot about it, if I'm going to be honest. Completely forgot about it when I left. I was too excited to have a bike and was like, let's go. All right, back at the cabin. Before we can start the quest, theoretically, the mini bike should be sitting in the workbench. I hope so anyway. That'd be really weird if it wasn't. Mini bike, I'm coming for you. I mistakenly thought that the mini bike was being crafted in the inventory, but I think I still had this open. There you go. So it was being crafted in there, or maybe it just has to be crafted in there. What is the... Yep, that's a workbench item. Okay. I was mistaken about how I had that set up. But anyway, we did need to come back here to finish this quest, as I just said. So we shall do some questing action. Okay. Oh, I put every arrow away. That was a mistake. Well, let's do this. We're apparently going to do it the old-fashioned way with nothing but clubs, or a club. Wow, I just royally screwed all this stuff up. Whatever, it's fine. We're going to be okay. Let's go start this quest. What was it anyway? Is it a fetch quest? Is it a kill-all quest? I don't even know. I don't remember. I did not mean to put all my arrows away. Tier 1 clear quest. All right, let's do it. I'm really curious if that resets the whole POI or what. Because I think it does. And are we still going to have... That's kind of handy. Are we still going to have a workbench in here? I don't know what the answer to that question is. I'm trying to keep an eye out on the door behind us here. Just because there might be some zombies about. How you doing, everyone? Welcome to the new and improved building. I don't know that it's new or improved, but it is a building. I mean, basically, we get to loot it again. I have loot respawn disabled. I don't ever play with loot respawning. It's just my thing. I don't like doing it for some reason. I like to be tortured and not ever have anything come back. I like to be forced to go out and about. I like the way that plays. I like the way it sounds. I like the way it feels. So it's kind of interesting to be able to loot stuff again. A little unusual for me. I got to get used to that idea, but whatever. Nope. You guys are getting just a little too close here. Appreciate that. You're done too, sir, right? Oh, look at that. We got an iron helmet that looks like a bandit armor from previous versions, basically. Beer! All these extra guns and stuff. Look at that. We can still not activate the fuse box. That's cool. Let's go upstairs and... Oh, man, I am... Cat? My fingers are crossed here. I'm hoping the workbench is still there. If not, we just make a new one. Not the end of the world if it's... Oh, crap. You're a happy zombie. When I say happy, I mean unhappy. Just in case there's any confusion about that. Yeah, I knew I was going to take that. Stop that. Oh, other door. There we go. Oh, she died due to the bleed. That's awesome. How you doing? Level 40, by the way. That's a bit of an important one, I think. Maybe? Just clunky, clunkety, clunkety, clunk. Let's get a nice smash going on in there. Yes, yes, I will drink some water. We're down to a mere 82% of water. Which, I don't know, maybe that is the case now. You really need to keep it up super high. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. That room should be emptied, I think. Hey, there's a suitcase back here. What do you know? Madam? Okay, so we're going to go into the workbench room next. This probably is going to be interesting because... reasons. Here, let's go ahead and put old shotgun down there. And then we'll put the iron pickaxe on that one. You're unlocked. Got it. Are you shiny? You're not. Okay. If you're not a shiny, happy person, then I'm not going to use a shotgun on you because there's no need. But I will crack you in the skull face with my club thingy. All right, you are still an active workbench. That's exciting. I'm just curious, did my map marker change? It sure didn't. Look at that, we get an extra working stiff toolbox. That's pretty cool. And a level 2 sledge. Tier 2, I guess. It's not levels. I always say level, but it's not. It's a tier 2 sledge. So have we wrapped this one up? I totally missed if we were done with that. Let's go to the quest thing. Tier 1 clear. It is clear indeed. And then where are we at for the... Nope, wrong one. It looked like there was another one nearby. The buried items one. Oh no, that's a little further away than I thought it was. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to remove that. Oh well, I meant to make that... well, whatever. I wonder how that works now. I kind of want to just go find out. Let me go run over to that trader. It's not going to be very far, right? It's only like right there. Well, here, let's see. Where is the bicycle? Let's pick up yonder bicycle. And then we're going to drop the mini bike down because, yes. Bicycle. Where's mini bike? There it is. Let's put the mini bike down and we'll just... Meet. It was green for half a second. There it is. There you go. Interact with the mini bike. We are going to open you up. Interesting. We can put mods on this guy. Curious how that works. Wow. 100 gas is all you need. Interesting. Can I... Let's see, you should have an inventory, right? Oh my goodness. Aren't you just full of all sorts of stuff? So we're going to head back that way. Let's see how fast this thing goes. So this is standard speed right now. Just tooling along. And this is... Let's see, so standard and turbo. Because doesn't it matter on these? I think it does. I mean, at the very least, it sounds different. That's a little wobbly, but, you know, whatever. I'm a rookie driver. I've never driven a minibike before in this version of the game. Or something. Whoa, hello. That was pretty cool. Oh, yeah. I might be enjoying this. I'm not sure. All right, I want to check what you have. So, theoretically, this is the guy whose quest I accidentally... Nope, this is the one that we finished. I came in on the other side. Do you have any jobs? Oh, no, this is the one that I dropped. I didn't mean to do that. Buried supplies, 1.6. Fetch, clear zombies. I did say I would do a buried supplies, so it's fine. I'll do it. I said I would do it, so I will do it. Let's go turn in the other one, though. And then we got to wrap this crap up. I got to go put some vehicles away. I'm probably just going to leave them in storage or something, honestly. I mean, I feel like that's the better way to go right now. I got to look at the XML, too, and see if it does matter if you're holding down shift on other vehicles, aside from the bicycle. I feel like some of them it does. Like, some of them have a turbo mode, others maybe don't. So, whatever. I suppose I could also open that up, and let's see, durability 18 meters a second. I don't know if that's actually accurate, because, remember, I'm running a slight XML change on that, so... Not sure if that's reflective of the XML change or not, or if that's just the way it's programmed to read. I suspect the latter. How you doing, Hugh, buddy? I did your quest. What you got for me? 38 ammos. Because the rest of that stuff is kind of junk, right? I mean, you know it's junk, I know it's junk. We'll do a clear zombies that's nearby, and I think on that note, I'm going to get out of here, folks. I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to drop off a vehicle. I don't know which one it's going to be. I think we'll use the minibike for a while, just... because we can. And then we will catch up on the next one with some hot legless biking action, because apparently that's the way I roll, is without legs. Oh man, I gotta stop and get this though, don't I? I gotta stop and get it, because I've been complaining and bemoaning that I don't have any glue and all that sort of stuff and can't find animals and all those things, so I'd be remiss if I didn't stop and grab those bones. Catch you another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.